Alrighty, here we are, doing a request reaction here, for some young bruh. We're still, haven't listened to everything that Lil Tracys has done in his early career when he was young bruh. But we got an EP here. Yeah, a.k.a. Robittusin. I'm doing it here. We have 5 tracks. Not sure what I'm getting into, except I am understanding this is that emo and cloud rap vibes, sort of from like Emotions and stuff like that. So for the most part, that was usually when I was a little bit more intrigued. Although, again, Tracys Manga I still think is the one that I'm holding at my top. But yeah, let's get into it.
My soul is eternal.
Reminds me of like a Shrek soundtrack. The beat seems like it's building up, kind of.
Even when I die, my soul gon' travel.
These like spoken word parts are interesting.
Bitch, I'm immortal. When I die, my soul going through a portal. I don't give a fuck if you like me.
Yeah, I like the beat switch, kind of. This is a redeemable beat switch a little bit.
Cause I'm in the dirt, in the soil, in the sky.
Huh. Wasn't expecting the song to change into this.
Everything natural is God.
Okay, so Foreverboys, this is kind of an interesting track. I was not expecting, young bruh to kind of go in this direction. First off, beat is not bad. I was certainly getting into the vibe for the first half, but I was going, okay, kind of wanted to take me somewhere else. And it did, and I kind of liked where it was taking me by the end. Not too sure about the strings and pianos. Like, I think it reminds me too much of like this like cinematic kids film, but it doesn't sound bad. Like, it doesn't sound bad. Bars wise, wasn't liking it at the start, but then found it very intriguing that he decides to bring in this like religious and like philosophical like approach after it all. Like, you're, if you're not, connected to your soul, you're just a human who's living destined for death. Like, you're just this like animal that's not forever eternal or whatever. Interesting. It's almost like suggesting like, oh, you don't get to be in the afterlife if unless you're enlightened, like self-aware of it. I don't know, but yeah, I don't know. This song was okay. Okay. Okay.
Ain't no lacking on my team, nigga. I fuck with models, don't know riches be with me, nigga. I'm finna be overseas, nigga. She already wanna fuck, she don't need, nigga. Wanna collab, say please.
I'm really liking the energy on this song, to be honest. I don't like cause a scene.
You never seen what I see, nigga. What's on my phone, LSD, nigga. Young bro, we fuck with models, I don't show sluts love.
Oh, I had speeding up. Okay, so I see Robitussin too. So generally, so far right now, I'm kind of impressed. This song's okay. Like, I'm not minding this. Like, near the middle half of this, I was sort of like, okay. Like, I kind of am wanting a little bit more. And there was some little changes by the end that I was kind of intrigued by. First off, though, I was kind of vibing with him lyrically by the end. Like he wasn't being so direct and so, you know what I mean? Like, there was some creativity, I think, I was seeing in the writing department, that I haven't seen before. Or for some things. But yeah, this is all right. Interesting. Production's pretty cool here. Ooh. This is pretty interesting hit, actually. Alright. Okay. Brings it back to this chorus, but this is interesting. I'm kind of fine with this. I can serve you. Okay, Eternal. This is probably my favorite track on this album. Yeah, I was kind of liking the vibe. It really was starting off pretty quiet, but you know, the production of it was pretty intense. When the beat hit, it hit. And vocally, I thought Bra was pretty interesting on this as well. Yeah, cool. Okay, turn back, it's pretty cool. Okay. Okay, he's like going kind of like really hard on this. Like he's kind of like scary. Violent. Okay, the beat here is probably the most repetitive of the songs, but it matches the energy. It matches the energy that's needed here. Yeah, Elegant Thuggin is pretty cool. Keeps you in the vibe through, like, it's just a little bit less than 2 minutes. And he's just like, I would love to see a music video of this with like a group of like a bunch of people, because he's saying like some pretty like hard, like violent stuff, like and like with this type of beat, like it really feels like like it has meaning. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay, interesting. It's too trying. Okay, very interesting, very interesting. Okay, no one was pretty interesting, because it was really in this like cloudy ambient vibe, you know, especially the vibe that I was really intrigued with the Young Bruh albums I've heard. Okay, interesting. This is an interesting EP. On first listen, I'm kind of feeling like a 6.5. I don't know if it'd be a 7. I don't know, I'm kind of feeling there. I'm generally fucking with this. Like again, usually lyrically, it doesn't fully get to me. Here it's kind of that same way, but it's not really that bad. Like sometimes I think it works. You know, obviously I'm more intrigued with the beats here. You know, they kind of do take me somewhere. And yeah, and even though these songs, you know, have that repetitive nature still, like I think it keeps you in that ambient vibe pretty well. And usually in the second half, just a little bit, it's a little bit too long for it to get there, but it does transition into like a pretty like fair exit, I'd say. Yeah, and I'm gonna give this a few more listens, of course, and I will let you know how I feel then. Alrighty, so here we are. I've listened to this icy Robitussin EP a few more times by Young Bruh, as he was Young Bruh before he was Lil Tracys. And this is surprising, but this is like probably the first full project that I've cohesively enjoyed. I gave it in the video a 6.5, and I said that it could get that 7, and I'm thinking it's gonna get that 7. This is really where this cloudy, ethereal vibes are working for young bruh. I would especially say that for the 3 tracks that like are in the middle of this. I think lyrically he's also at his finest. Cohesively in the sense of theme, you know how he's all about like the eternal afterlife and all that stuff. Yeah, very cool. I'm surprised that I like this, but I don't know if there's anything more that's specific to the sound, because, you know, I wasn't entirely the biggest fan of Emotions. Yeah, fucking with this through and through. If there's anything else you want to see me react to, anything at all, just put a comment down below. And thank you for watching. Peace.